How can we celebrate 100 years of BMW Motorrad without the 90, without celebrating our heritage? So earlier this year, we already gave you a glimpse on the R1290. Here we now would like to embrace the heritage lifestyle, the design and the performance of that bike, but also, and most important actually, the individuality of these bikes. So welcome our new two members of the R12 family, the R1290. That stands for the spirit of 90. Really, the street is your stage. It is a collector's item. It is the icon in the making. So you can really do your own bike out of it. And then we have the R12. So we call it the spirit of easy. Feel free, let it roll. So very small effort, but maximum effect. Very easy to access to that bike. So that is really our highlight in that segment in terms of custom cruising. Who could better explain why the bikes are looking like they are looking than our head of design, Edgar Heinrich. Hear more about the features and the design of the two new members of the R12 family.
Thank you, Rolf. Starting with the BMW R1290, we really put a lot of thought into the design to create a genuine successor of the R9T, which we presented 10 years ago, as Rolf pointed out. So let us take a closer look. In terms of design and features, we kept all the goodies our community enjoyed about the 9T, such as the iconic tank shape, for example, with a typical two-tone color scheme, or the analog speedo and tachometer, but yet created a bike with an even cleaner look. Combined with the new optional packages, this allows for authentic derivatives of the original model. Which brings me to the next great point, the modular design. And as Rolf mentioned, the R1290 is an icon in the making. And the endless customization possibilities that this bike offers underlines that just perfectly. But that's not all. Beside the obvious streamlined design, the round dials and the classic headlight for the R1290 for sure give it a very cool and retro look that make it stand out from the crowd. But let's not forget about the second model, the BMW R12, our very own custom cruiser. And as you can see by the geometry of the bike, the seating position on the R12 is a lot more upright compared to the R1290. And also the proportions of the bike are very different, for good reason obviously. With the lower seat, the upright seating position and the overall longer chassis, we wanted to give this bike an authentic cruiser look, but also make it easy to access. Easy to get on, which is appealing to a new customer group that maybe didn't see themselves on the R18, but definitely identifies with the cruiser spirit of the bike. But so much about the overall design. Let's talk specs and details now. And who better could give you insights on that than Karina, our product manager for these two bikes.
Thank you for the introduction, Edgar. My name is Karina, and as product manager, it's my responsibility to make sure the bikes have everything you need for a perfect riding experience. I'm here representing a team that puts so much soul and passion in these bikes, and now I'll tell you what you can expect from these two beauties. First of all, the BMW R1290. As you've already heard, this bike is a masterpiece of design, but believe me, riding it will bring you even more joy than the looks. Behind the classic appearance, the R1290, with a fully adjustable front suspension, is a highly modern and perfectly balanced roadster that provides an active and dynamic seat position. The new frame geometry makes it so easy and agile. You won't think of anything else but chasing curves. The R1290 awakens the urge to hit the road like no other bike in this segment. With a completely new exhaust system, the R1290 has a robust boxer engine sound that will put a smile on your face. This bike is the perfect combination of design, a dynamic chassis, modern components, and technical features. And on top of this, you have the best base to create your very own unique motorcycle. Express yourself with a bike of your dreams, make the road your home, and meet new friends with the all-new BMW R1290. And speaking of friends, perhaps I should say siblings, there's another great motorcycle you need to know, the BMW R12. This isn't just any bike. It's our answer to your need for an accessible, love at first sight motorcycle. Let me explain what I mean by that. The R12 is the perfect motorcycle to feel easy, relaxed, cool and confident. A bike which is likable from the first look. A bike you want to hop on, lean back, have the sunset ride out you need at the end of your day, sort out your thoughts and come back home smiling joyfully. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly how it feels to ride the BMW R12. With a seat height of 754 millimeters, it's a cool cruiser and will be the best buddy you can have on the road. I have mentioned these bikes are siblings. Let's talk about the common ground in our new family. The R12 9T and the R12 have an air-cooled boxer engine with 1170 cc. For both bikes, you can choose the Comfort package, which, for the first time on the air-cooled boxer engines, contains Shift Assist Pro. Also, the bikes are up to date when it comes to modern safety components like ABS Pro, dynamic traction control, the BMW ecosystem, and tire pressure control. If you're interested in modern digital technology, you can choose the Connected Ride Control, which enables you to connect the bike with your smartphone and also mount it on the handlebar. You can also opt for the digital display instead of your round speedo, which gives your bike a modern appearance. As we are constantly talking about changing the looks, you will have so many accessories to individualize the appearance of your motorcycle. Besides the 3 colors, we will show you a few ideas. The R12 9T Racer, for example, displays the vibes of classic race bikes a few decades ago. And the R12 Bobber style appears bold, low and badass, doesn't it? You've got endless possibilities to make your bike uniquely yours. And if you don't feel like customizing yourself, no problem at all. Our solution for you are the Option 719 models. Beautiful, individual, with nothing left for you to do but ride. Now that we've given you an introduction to these 2 amazing motorcycles, let's have a closer look at the technical specs of the R12 and the R12 9T.
Lately I've been staring at the dark. Turn my inner demons into art. Struggle with the pain inside my heart. Wish I didn't care about what you want.
Waves of crimson on my cheeks. Is it right or is it wrong? The way I need you next to me. I think I like it,